Welcome everyone to the Infectious Disease Epidemiology course. I am Lalita Bandyopadhyay, one of the instructors at UNE and a course developer. I'm a public health professional and a physician. I was trained in infectious diseases at UCLA, where I received my master's and doctorate and worked on HIV/AIDS. I had the opportunity to work in the field of infectious diseases in the US and also in developing countries as a principal investigator. I have worked in India, the Caribbean, and Thailand, and have also taught parasitology to medical students. As a principal investigator, I have also worked on neglected tropical diseases such as lymphatic filariasis, which is a mosquito-borne parasitic disease. I find the field of infectious diseases very captivating and exciting. For the next 8 weeks, I will be teaching this fascinating subject and sharing some important facts with you. I hope that you will find this subject to be interesting and will have a wonderful experience in the upcoming 8 weeks, after which I hope you will develop skills to further pursue work in public health and infectious diseases. I will now give a brief introduction about the course content and then I will start on the week 1 lecture. The textbook is Infectious Disease Epidemiology, Theory and Practice by Kendra Nelson and Caroline Williams, and it is the third edition. It is an excellent and very well-written book and detailed. For this course, there are required weekly readings from the textbook in addition to suggested readings from journals. If you are a biology major or have taken a microbiology course before, or if you are a nurse or a physician, you may have previously studied about the life cycle of microbes. However, if you have never had a microbiology or a biology course before, then do not get concerned. This course is also for you. The textbook is very well written and easy to understand. However, you are not expected to know the minute details of the life cycle of a microbe or details of clinical manifestations and immune response. You need to know the big picture about the host, the agent and the environment, the modes of transmission, the natural history of the disease, clinical symptoms, treatment, prevention, and control. I will now briefly discuss the requirements and the grade breakdown for this course. There are weekly discussions in this course, a total of 8 discussion posts with 4 points each, a total of 32 points. Each discussion will include an initial post and a response post, except in week 8, which is a short week, and in week 8 there will be no response post. There is an introduction in week 1 which is worth 1 point, so don't miss out on this. There are assignments in weeks 1, 2, 5 and 6. There are a total of 4 assignments with 6 points each, a total of 24 points. 3 of the assignments in weeks 2, 5 and 6 will be components of the final project. There is an oral presentation in week 3 worth 8 points, a questionnaire in week 3 worth 5 points. There is a quiz in week 4 worth 10 points. It is open book and has 1 attempt. There is a final project in week 7 worth 20 points, and there is a total of 100 points in this course. Please refer to the weekly lectures, the learning modules, the syllabus, and also the weekly announcements for more information. I will now discuss guidelines for discussion posts and assignments. What are the important characteristics of all discussion posts? They should be informative, clear, concise, thought-provoking, grammatically correct. Review your posts each week with these in mind before submitting. How does one write an excellent original post in the discussion forum? You must answer the question clearly, provide examples, and substantiate with data that inform and provoke further thought. Be concise and keep your paragraph and sentence structures logical. Always add an outside reference and explain briefly how it applies. How does one write an excellent response post in the discussion forum? For the response post, don't just agree or disagree, but move the discussion forward by providing additional ideas, examples, or constructive criticism. Include an outside reference which also adds to the discussion and explain how it is related. Regarding assignments, please read the requirements for each assignment from the weekly learning module. The write-up must be double-spaced, well organized, with subheadings. Regarding Safe Assign identifies areas of overlap between the submitted assignments and existing work. Submissions are compared against several databases. Please make sure that the match is as little as possible. In order to do so, you may take notes while doing reference work and use your own words while writing the text, and always provide in-text citations with a list of references. You may contact your instructor by UNE email, or write a message in Ask the Instructor in Blackboard, or send messages in Course Messages in Blackboard. Discussion posts and assignments must be submitted by the posted due dates. For any late submissions due to sickness or extenuating circumstances, please contact your instructor in advance. Have a wonderful and successful term, everyone. Good luck.